Hello, thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Kelly Siefkin. I'm the Director of Development for the College of Continuing Education and your Alumni Association. And I'm joined today with Jennifer Barber.
Hi, Kelly. How are you doing?
I'm so excited to have opportunity to speak with you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too. I wish we were able to see each other on campus, but this is the next best thing.
It's the next best thing. And so many of our incredible alumni have been curious and keeping us up to speed and throwing out questions that I wanted to pose some of them for you so we could keep people up to speed about what's been going on. So we'll just take a few minutes today. And my first question is, I wonder if you could share some highlights of how Sacramento State Alumni Association ended in 2020.
Well, as you know, this is a tired statement by now, but it was a year unlike any other. We definitely did programming we had never expected before. We had always struggled in the past, like, how do we incorporate video into our alumni programming? Well, now it's all video and it's all virtual. So we went from 0 to 60 over the course of the 9 months that we were virtual, but we saw a lot of great results from that. Scholarship applications didn't suffer a bit. We ended up awarding 33 scholarships that totaled $68,000. Programming was through the roof. Being virtual, we were able to do more programs. There was no travel involved, no physical setup, so it allowed us to really be nimble with time of day where we were offering events. Our last event of 2020 was an alumni welcome celebration for the students that completed their degree in fall 2020, so in December. And that was amazing. We had over 100 students join us online and did some fun little breakout groups. And it was really a great way to welcome them to the alumni family.
Those are all things you should be incredibly proud. And thank you for all of our viewers who contributed to those scholarships to making those possible. And welcome to all of also the new alumni who joined us after December. That's fantastic. Congratulations.
Yay.
When I'm thinking about 2020 and turning to 2021, what are you most looking forward to this year?
Well, we do know that we will be continuing doing virtual operations through June. So for me, that's an opportunity to kind of refine what we started out of necessity last year and kind of polish it and be more purposeful and strategic as we go into this year. And also be looking at which of these engagement opportunities that we've done in this virtual environment should continue in a virtual format, even once we are allowed to gather again in person. So to me, that's exciting to kind of really think about alumni engagement from a new direction, even once we're back in person. So that's a lot of fun to start thinking about, because we are hopeful, fingers crossed, that we will start to see some sort of in-person gatherings again in maybe late summer, early fall. So no promises, but that's the hope. We're also going to be welcoming, probably another 9,000 graduates to the alumni family in May. So we're really exploring with the commencement office on campus how we can support different ceremony celebration options. Everything from some sort of modest in person to a drive-through to all virtual. We don't really know what shape it will take, but we're there to support it and very excited to welcome those students to the alumni family.
That's exciting. And it is really important to have those great things to look forward to in the year ahead. I'm so impressed with everything Alumni Association has done to offer so many things virtually, but you bring up a great point. I mean, we're saving individuals time and removing transportation barriers. It's so exciting to attend some of these programs and see individuals from not all over the United States, but all over the world returning to be part of their Hornet family because we're virtual right now. That's really exciting.
Yeah, we did a business chapter event probably in November, I think it was. And usually our business chapter events attract the local audience because the volunteers who manage the chapter are local. And we had half of our participants were from the East Coast. Wow. And that was a first. I mean, it wasn't a big group, mind you, but still, we've not had East Coast participants in some of our chapter activities in the past because they're very localized. With 60% of our alumni in the Sacramento region, everything tends to be very Sacramento centric. So that was a nice opportunity to branch. And also we got Sacramento alumni mingling with East Coast alumni. So it was very cool.
Tremendous. Well, we'll encourage any viewers to hop on that as well and join us from wherever they are.
Yes.
I'm curious, until we can gather again, what are a few ways that alumni can stay engaged with the Alumni Association?
Well, definitely some of the easiest are you can always activate your Alumni Association membership, but attending a virtual event. And I know some people think, well, gosh, I'm on Zoom all day for work or for church or for my other volunteer groups. Do I really want to be on Zoom for one more thing? And I will tell you, they have been some of the most engaging events, and they have surprised me because I'm like, how can virtual rival in person? But the questions, the conversations, they just really get going, and it's a nice thing to be a part of. So I do encourage that. Maybe give it a try. You might surprise yourself how much you enjoy it. We've talked about scholarships, so there's opportunities to support scholarships through gifts. You can also support some of the programming we're doing. We did, as you mentioned, drop our membership program as far as financial dues. So any commitment that you can make there helps us do more. Being a mentor, all of our students and recent grads, and even some in this pandemic environment, mid-career alumni are looking for folks that can just give them some advice, some insight. So we do have an online career network mentoring platform called the Sac State Career Network. And so we'd encourage you to consider getting involved that way. Um, let's see. And I mentioned chapters earlier, so that's another great way. Chapters are always looking for volunteers as well as people to participate in their events. So lots of ways to get involved.
Sounds like it. We encourage everyone to find out what they're passionate about, and if you fondly reflect back upon your time at Sacramento State and would love to be part of the Alumni Association, we would love to have you. You mentioned just briefly about membership, and now that our Alumni Association membership has been free for an entire year, how is it going?
It's going great. Every time we push out an email, we see a lot of new folks coming in claiming their membership. So we're well over 10,000 who have claimed their free membership. So hoping to keep that going, get more and more people involved. Um, Looking to really kind of broaden that and look more at what of our programs and benefits are enticing to those members. What are we getting good feedback for, and how can we keep making it better? So we're excited. I mentioned a number of the benefits of being involved, from events to mentoring to chapters, and the list just keeps going on. There are also the very literal benefits of financial discounts on various things or access to group insurance rates, but we really find it's the involvement is what keeps people coming back. So we'd like to really focus there, and hopefully we'll see more and more people getting involved, claiming their membership.
That's wonderful. Just as a couple of clicks, I'll make sure that we include the link below in our video, and we invite
Great.
everyone, alumni and community members as well, to become involved.
And share that link with people people in your network. You don't have to ask them to give any money, but just ask them to get involved.
I love that. Thank you. What are some great tools that alumni could use to stay up to speed with everything going on in case they want to know more in between these opportunities to ask questions?
Well, our website is truly a hub of information. So that is sacstatealumni.com. We try and keep it simple. There's an events link. We're also working on finalizing a link to all of the archived virtual events that may be things you'd want to watch at your leisure. A lot of good financial wellness seminars, some talks with athletic coaches. So all of that lives on our website. Another way to get kind of short sound bites throughout your week is to follow us on social media. We have a great presence on Facebook and Instagram, pushing out events, news stories, a good professional network on LinkedIn.
Nice.
We also send out a monthly email newsletter, and that is really kind of for people who like kind of a digest, to be able to boom, 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 boom in one shot. That's really it. So it typically comes out the first week of every month. So sometimes holidays push that around, but keep your eye out for that. And then when we're able to gather back on campus, we'd love to welcome you, either for an in-person event, just drop by the Alumni Center and say hi, or if you want to schedule a campus tour, we're happy to show you everything that's going on campus. So, lots of ways,
That's
lots
tremendous.
of tools.
I've seen a lot in the recent Connections newsletters about general Sac State updates, which is helpful that there's one source so I can find out what's going on campus, what our students are up to, what our alumni are going on, plus have those relevant alumni association events that I can participate in. So I appreciate
Absolutely.
that. So, anything else that you would like to share with our Sacramento State Alumni Association viewers today?
Yeah, we miss you. It's such a strange environment to do everything virtually. I know a few minutes ago I said how surprisingly dynamic it is, and that is very true. But I miss, the seeing people in person and their face lights up and you're focused just on them. When you're on Zoom and you have a bunch of little windows, you're trying to scan around and see everybody that you can. But I really miss that personal connection. So looking forward to a day when we can reconnect in that way. In the meantime, we want to thank you for your ongoing support, whether that's through participation or giving. You're really helping us stay strong through this time and into the future. So yeah, that's kind of where we are and what I'd like to share. And I do welcome any feedback. If anyone wants to reach out to the office, our email's alumni@csus.edu, and we'll get right back to you. And we hope to see you soon.
And we will make a point to coming back with more information and updates for Alumni Month coming up this spring. So
oh yes,
stay tuned.
April is Alumni Month, so it will be packed full of activities.
We'll wear all of our green and gold. We'll invite Herky to join us. And
Yes.
if you think of any questions that you'd like to ask Jennifer, let us know. We'd love to bring them up during these quarterly updates. So from all of us at Sacramento State Alumni Association, thank you for your ongoing support, and we hope 2021 treats you well.
And stingers up. We can't forget that. Stingers up. Go Hornets.